Hi everyone, welcome back to Cursatu. Today I'd like to talk about a very fascinating and fun topic for photographers, which is the difference between hard light and soft light. And to illustrate this, we're going to do a simple food photo shoot. But whether you're a portrait photographer or food or product photographer, I think this concept can apply to your work. Let's get started with the basics. Hard light. Hard light is gonna give you more detailed and more sharp shadows, and it's also going to give you texture and contrast. On the other hand, we have soft light, which is going to give you a more diffuse shadows. It's also going to give you an even and softer lighting. But the style you choose to utilize, that's going to be up to you and the message that you want to convey. First, we're going to do the hard light setup. Let me grab the muffins I have over here. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with this one. Let's take the paper of the muffin so we can actually see the entire thing. Let's set it up. Let's set the tripod. And the first thing we're going to do before we start moving the light around, if we don't like it right over there, is to take a photo. And the first photo should be black, not pitch black. You can see some like minimal details, but it should be dark enough as to tell you that there's no light contaminating the scene. So let's check it out. Let's do the first shot. My settings right now, I'm at f9. 1/25 and ISO 160, and I'm gonna put my light at 1/16 of a second just to see what it looks. That's a bit dark, so, and also something I want to do, I want to move it a little bit. You know what? I think I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. We can go with this. Okay, so it is a little bit dark, so I'm gonna go up to 2 stops, which means I'm gonna be at 1/4 of a second. Let's try that out. Beautiful. And one thing I like to do with this setup, you'll notice how the light creates strong shadows and highlights, giving our photo a more vibrant and textured look. Now that we have that reference, we can switch to the soft light setup. Turn this off. Right over here, I have the Glow 70 centimeter octabox that we're gonna be using for this photo. So what I'll do is I'll move this light a little bit closer. I'm gonna leave the height that way. Maybe I can raise it up a little bit, but let's see. Okay, let's try it out. I'm not changing any of the settings. Let's see how it looks, but I'm sure I'm gonna have to change something. But anyways, let's see how it looks first. I'm gonna take it down 1 stop. I'm at 1/4 of a second. I'm going down to 1/8. Let's try something out. Notice how the shadows are much softer and the overall look is more gentle and pleasing to the eye. When comparing these two photos, We see that the hard light image has more vibrant colors and texture, with shadows that add depth and drama. The soft light image, on the other hand, has a smoother, more flattering look, with subtle shadows and a more even light spread. As you can see, both lighting techniques have different benefits. If you're going to be using a diffuser, then you're going to get a softer and even illumination. And if you're going to use the hard lights, you're going to get more texture, contrast, and details are going to pop. So there's no right or wrong here. It's all going to come down to the style that you like and the message that you want to communicate. So I encourage you to try it out, see how it feels, what style you prefer, and how you can apply it to your work. I hope you found this demonstration helpful, and if you have any questions or additional comments, you can leave them down below. I'll be happy to read you. And as always, thank you so much for watching and happy photo shooting.